Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Virginia Tech's offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different.
He's off to the races. At the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
A little screen to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Hokies! And they jump on top.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Cal Golden Bears offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Holloway. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. To the air. It's King. Hauls it in. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll try the right side. He breaks a tackle. They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. To throw, it's Mendoza. Finds the tight end, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Matthews. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to move it through the air. He unleashes a long one. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Golden Bears in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands. And the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Keith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The short hands, it's Fitzgerald. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They move the tight end all over. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. And the Hokies are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On third down, going up top. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He wants it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, this is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent.
And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. The field goal is no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, sends it the other way. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better on.
Oh, it's out! Oh, it looks like the offense was able to recover it. 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. And the defense, got him at the 27.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Scanning the field, it's Keene. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The run to the left. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They think there's room to run to the right here. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long 1st down marker just short of the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
headed back onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the gun. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Dropping back, it's Keene. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That's reeled in. It's Brady. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They're trying to get to it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And that is no good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Throws to the back. Firing to the right, complete. Snowed under by the defense. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Golden Bears want to move quickly. On the ground, it's Thomas. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Zings it complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Heath. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Keene. The throw to the outside is complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Going with the ground game left. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. They're trailing by just 4 to Missouri.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Right back to it. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. He wants to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll keep it himself. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll throw it from the red zone. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Makes the grab. It's Horton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They want to just keep throwing it. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On the run, it's Holloway. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Keene. They're setting up the screen, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cal! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead.
Virginia Tech, 24, Cal, 19.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense, getting a sack, creating some momentum.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. The give from the gun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pulls it in. It's Fitzgerald. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get him to 3rd down.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They're going to run it. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on second down. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Keene. They're working that left side. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Motion from the offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Trying to surge it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense trying to find a way on fourth and goal from the 2. They're going to run it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. New Mexico found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Lobos football. Those folks in University Stadium won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. A shot toward the end zone. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Yeah, and how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Really need positive yards on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Caught near the sideline, it's Brady. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The decision to go for it does not pan out. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.